What's up, y'all? I know it's been a while. Been a while. It's not too loud. Pretty tame if you ask me. She's not the cleanest. Pretty dirty. I apologize. Going to get a wash today. Something to help with that sound. Video soon come. Yes, sir. Illinois cold air intake. Boiler. I ordered the boiler cap back. And apparently it's sold out everywhere and back ordered and all types of craziness. So on a Trackhawk, right key, focus, man, focus. On the Trackhawk, the boiler exhaust, you gotta buy the tip separate. They don't come with the tips. You have to use the stock factory tips, or they have their own tips that you can buy separate from the exhaust. So not only are you spending thousands some odd dollars on a freaking exhaust on the catback, you also gotta buy the tips. Or you could just use the factory tips. Either or. But I didn't want to use the factory tips. My personal. I got this thing clamped up. Yeah, I didn't want to use the factory. Unbox this right here, right now. What is this? Give me a nice cool hat. Voila. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. Good looking out, boy. Little hat. But yeah, anyway. As I was saying, the cap back that boiler offers doesn't come with the tips. You have to reuse the factory tips. Which are those? Are the factory tips. Or you could buy their tips and install them on their cap back, which is what I did. And just to give you guys a little look what they look like. These are the boiler quad exhaust carbon fiber. Look pretty good, man. Look pretty good. Carbon fiber tips, nice and big compared to these. But these shipped out immediately. But the actual catback is on back order. So I have to wait for that. Unfortunately. bad camera shaking and all that. You know, I'm doing this on the iPhone. I'm trying to put this shit back on there. Not a professional, y'all. Not a professional. But yeah, that's what I got. And in this box over here, horrible camera work. Sorry if I give you guys a headache. So those are the tips for the boiler, catback incoming. And in this box over here, we have ourselves the Illinois cold air intake. In this box here, we have the Illinois cold air intake, which also will be getting installed. And that, my friends, will be the completion of all the upgrades I'm gonna do to this Trackhawk. I just gotta wait for the dang on catback to arrive. June 21st, they said. Not shipping until June 21st. That's crazy, man. Got tints on it. Tried to match the back. Tried to match the factory. Ugh. Whew. It's hot today, bro. It's hot today. But yeah, just want to give you guys a quick update. I know I don't be posting much videos. Working a lot, especially now that I got this dang on Trackhawk. Work. Gotta keep that car payment steady. Keep that credit good. But yeah, as soon as the catback comes in, I'll make a video. Of course, I'm gonna go to the custom shop, same place I went to before with the Durango, and have them install the boiler catback, the carbon fiber tips, and the Illinois cold air intake, so I can hear that supercharger whine more, because the supercharger whine on this thing is subdued like hell. I mean, you could barely hear it. The only time you hear it is when you step on it, or if you're going up like a hill. If you're going up something steep, you hear the supercharger whine. But this thing is like real subdued. I ordered the leg maker, and the guy told me 6 weeks. I said, 6 weeks? And then he sent me emails like, you want to cancel, you can cancel. You want to wait, you can wait. And after some researching online, they said that the Illinois cold air intake has a better heat protection because the shield is lower and covers the filter more. I said, I'll cancel the order. I'll go with the Illinois. If I don't like it, if it's not loud enough, then I'll go back to the leg maker. But the leg maker doesn't really have a heat shield. It just has the rain guard. But they say the leg maker is good, but we'll see. I'll install the living on and see what it's like. I was gonna put it on myself, or I could just wait till I go get my cat back installed, and I'll just have them do it all at once. Still haven't decided on that yet. Maybe I'll put on the cold air intake tomorrow on my day off, so I get some supercharger. But yeah, once again, I'm sorry for all that shakiness in my video earlier, opening the boxes, trying to open them shits one-handed, and they had them wrapped nice and tight. But anyway, the carbon fiber tips, Boiler sells them for like, hold on, let's hear some supercharger now. This thing is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. When you step on it in the SRT Durango or in the SRT Jeep, it feels like you still under control. Because I had the Jeep SRT, then I had the Durango SRT. But when you step on it in this damn Trackhawk, it's scary, man. The acceleration is scary. Scary. But anyway, I got the carbon fiber tips from Boiler, cost freaking an arm and a leg, man. The cat back itself costs like $1,600. Well, Boiler sells it for $1,800, but of course you're gonna get it from a third-party seller. And I got it for, after a coupon, it was like $15 and some change. And the carbon fiber tips come separate because you can reuse the factory ones, but I wanted the carbon fiber ones, and they're selling those tips for $7 and some change, man. $700 some change. Of course, I got a third party, got them for $500 and some change, but still, that's a lot of money. That's about, add them up, that's $2,000 just paid to replace the exhaust on this thing. That's a lot of money, man. And I don't know why the hell I did it, because the stock exhaust sounds good when you're driving. When you accelerate, it just doesn't sound good, you know, at a standstill, at startup. It's real subdued. You only really hear it when you put the pedal to the metal, then you hear it, just like now when I did those little small pulls there. But hopefully the Boiler got the S-type, wakens it a bit. And the supercharged one, as you can see, you barely hear it. It's there, but you barely hear it. Hopefully the intake takes care of that. And then that's it. Cat back, cold air intake. That's the extent of any and all upgrades I'm doing to this Trackhawk. I'm going to get a wash today. Look at my windshield looking horrible. And that's about it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I know I don't make videos like that anymore. You know, I just do YouTube for fun. I'm not trying to make money. But if you guys like the content, man, like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Like my old videos, go back and watch my old stuff. I got stuff on the Jeep SRT, I got videos on Durango SRT, videos on the Charger Scat Pack. You know, I got a few, not a lot. I don't know how many videos I got, like 30. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, as they say. And my next video will probably be of going to get the cat back installed and the cold air intake put on, and doing some driving impressions. Of course, I gotta do my personal review in comparison to the Jeep and Durango SRT. What else? And that's about it, man. And I gotta do an official Trackhawk Chronicles video. Also gotta do that. But yeah. And if you some people ask about how much I pay. Well, The sticker on the car was $98,365. Dealership sold it to me for $80,747. Took $18,000 off, obviously because it had some miles on it, but it was still brand new, sold as new, never was registered a title. Just the owner put a few hundred miles on it, well, a couple thousand miles on it. So they took $18,000 off of it, but it's still brand new. I'm the first official owner. So I paid 80 grand, 87.47, plus tax, plus Mopar vehicle protection, plus I rolled in some money that I owed on Durango, and my payment is $1,500 a month. You heard right, $1,500 a month. It's crazy, right? Well, if you do a little Google search and you look in the forums, the average payment for one of these is between $1,400 and $1,700 a month, depending on how much money you put down, interest rate. Don't forget, it's still a $90,000 vehicle. Even though they took $18,000 off, after taxes, warranty, and me rolling in something, it came back up to $90-something thousand. And that's what I took a loan out for, $90-something thousand. And yeah, I'm fucking crazy. You got guys out here that when they first came out, you got guys out here that paid $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 over MSRP, so they paid like 115 grand for one of these. You got some guys out here that paid sticker. You know, I know a couple guys out here, $1,800, $1,700 car payments on the Trackhawk. It's a $100,000 vehicle, man, and it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, $1,500 is not easy to pay every month. It is rough, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make ends meet, you dig? But anyway, as I said, next video, cat back. These freaking bums always out here. They're from the shelter over there on Randall's Island. They have like a men's shelter. And they get on the bus and they come over here and they hang out around Park Avenue, Lexington Avenue, and 125th, and they hang out over here until it's time for them the curfew comes, and they get on the bus and go back over to Randall's Island to the men's shelter. But they be out here looking like zombies, man. Straight zombies out here. Zombified. Crazy. Hate coming through here. Not a good look. Alright, y'all, so to the next video. Just have to get a wash real quick. Hate when they don't put the mats all the way back in, man. Put the mats, click them back in, god damn it. Sure they did a decent job. I know it ain't a detail, but you gotta do a decent job now. One thing I don't like is these yellow calipers, man. That brake dust, it really shows in the yellow. And you see it a lot more. See that brake dust a lot more